from San Francisco, California. This is the Rock and Roll Geek Show. This is the story of my rock and roll butler.
Welcome to the Rock and Roll Geek Show. My name is Michael Butler. Thanks a lot for joining me. I really appreciate it. Today is Thursday, August 9th, 2018, and it's 3:46 when I'm recording this. I'm going to do a quick one because I have to load up my gear and head over to the Cornerstone in Berkeley because we're playing with LA Guns tonight. We have a 5:30 load in, so I thought I would do a little quick opening Butler's mail. I got this big package that says requested material from, I think it's from Macmillan. I think it might be a bunch of books. Somebody contacted me from a publishing company and asked if I'd be interested in reading some of these music books and interviewing the authors. Last week, or about 2 weeks ago, I'm looking in this big box here. About 2 weeks ago, I got, pardon me if you hear a bunch of noise, I'm doing the boss jock with the earbuds. A couple of weeks ago, I got a big box of books. One of the books is Been So Long, My Life in Music from Jorma Kaukonen. The guy from Hot Tuna, a guitar player, and he was in Jefferson Airplane. I've been offered to interview this guy. I got to read the book first. I'm so backed up on reading. I got another book, was called Straight Into Darkness, One Tom Petty Redemption Song by Megan Volpert. It's about apparently one Tom Petty album or song. The Revolutionary Year in Music, 1965, which is a little bit before my time. The Kenny Jones autobiography from Small Faces, Faces in the Who. I got 4 books from Just a Shot Away, Peace, Love, and Tragedy with the Rolling Stones at Altamont from Saul Osterlitz. I'm going to be bringing all these 4 books here with me to the Rockin' Pod Expo in Nashville. Probably give those away. These are all, by the way, advanced copies, except for the Rolling Stones book. Another one called Making Money with Music. So I got all those books 2 weeks ago, and I believe this is another package of books. I have no idea what they are, so I'm going to open them up and take a look here. Let's see. The hardcover, the actual real release book of Been So Long, My Life in Music, Jorma Kaukonen. Exclusive CD inside. Does it come with the CD? Is the CD in here? Yes, it is. What is this? A CD that goes along with the book. I guess it's just specific songs for the book. It's got a bunch of pictures. The advanced copies don't have pictures, so this one has the pictures. It's got a nice press release, a nice hardcover. So I got that. Came and looks like 2 more books inside this package here. Let's open them up and see. I love getting shit in the mail. 2 more copies of the Jorma book. So I got 3 copies of this Jorma Kaukonen book, and I know I'm mispronouncing his name, and the advanced reader's copy. So I guess I'll bring those with me to Rockin' Pod Expo too, or give them away on the show somehow. If you're a fan of Jorma Kaukonen and want one of these books, send me an email, rockandrollgeek@gmail.com with let me know why you think you should get this book. All right, maybe I'll send it to you. 3 copies here I got, so and if not, I'll bring them to the Rockin' Pod Expo. All right, there's a little opening Butler's mail. Quick episode. I got to find my clothes that I'm going to wear tonight. Load up some beer. I always bring a little red cooler full of Tecates and a couple of Yeti knockoffs inside them, and a little ice pack, so that I always know that I have beer. You know, sometimes they give you drink tickets and things when you're one of the opening bands, and you can drink, but I don't like to take a chance. I like to bring my own beers because I like the Tecates and they're not that strong. So I gotta see if I have any. Do I have it? Oh, I got 2 here. I have 2 in the refrigerator. Do I have any in the other refrigerator? Hopefully I do. Maybe I'm only gonna have like 4 beers to bring. I usually like to bring at least a 6-pack. Yeah, I only have 4, so too bad. But what are you going to do? All right. All right, I have to load up this stuff here, load up my gear and everything, and head over to the LA Gun Show. Thanks for listening, friends. rockandrollgeek@gmail.com is where you can email me. Find the show at rockandrollgeek.com. Find me on the Facebook, R&R Geek. Find me on the Twitter, Rock and Roll. Wait, what's my Twitter? R&R Geek. Find me on the Instagram, Rock and Roll Geek. Don't ask. And thank you for the donations. Please keep the donations coming. Without your donations, this show would die a horrible, putrid, stench-filled death. I got another show review in the mail or in the email that I'm going to do. I'm lining up the show reviews. Keep them coming. rockandrollgeek@gmail.com and the show suggestions. I really appreciate it, friends. All right, I'm going to close out with a song from Jeff Whalen, one of my favorite albums of the year so far. The album is called 10 More Rock Super Hits, and I'm going to play the title song from it. Oh, by the way, I just heard from my friend Eric Lane that Dan Beard and Homemade Sin has an album coming out tomorrow. Can't wait for that. I'm going to have to find that thing quickly, and maybe we'll have to do a track by track. All right, here's Jeff Whalen. We'll talk to you tomorrow, friends. This has been day 9 of the Dog Days of Podcasting, where I try to do a show a day for the entire month of August. I'm enjoying it. I like having the pressure of doing one every day. It's kind of fun. All right, well, thanks for listening. If you're listening, friends, here's Jeff Whalen.
And gasoline, and that's why we are the only ones left alive. I keep it in my room, it keeps me feeling alright. You take me out, I get a taste for the nightlife, and I can't say I might be on the edge of your room tonight. Coming down on stereo, our love on the beach of your brain, and the teardrop explodes on the rosy red cheeks of the children in that warm loneliness. 10 more rock super hits, head, shoulders, fingers, and toes. At any time, could believe they feel intractable. No, 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 no. But I believe your rock and roll, man, is practically indestructible. No, 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 no. I believe we're innocent because of your myth, and your myth is your love, and it's your truth, and your truth has come to define you. I don't know as much about your mystery, but your Bill Bay City, I'm smoking years and gasoline. couple of hits, head, shoulders, fingers and toes.
It's a rock and roll geek train wreck.